I'm using Eucalyptus board and high density foam that is 0.2 inches thick. What I'm going to do is take my fan fabric. I'm going to heat it on each side, pre-press for 3 seconds each. And then I'm going to lay it right over top of my design and tape it down. Just tape it all the way around. I didn't really show this part. Once you tape it all the way around, well, I'm cutting this part off because it's just better when you cut it. So once I tape it all the way down, what I'm going to do is flip it over, and I'm going to heat it in my heat press, one side, just half and half, one side at a time. My heat press is set to 380 degrees for 60 seconds, and I am basing that off my heat press, so you have to base it off whatever your heat press is. So just one side at a time, 380 degrees for 60 seconds. And you can see right through it, so you know exactly which part was heated. And I am using butcher paper as well so that I don't mess up my foam fabric. Here's one I already did. I'm just going to go ahead and peel that so you can see what it looks like. Just like that. So I have a Fiskars loop rotary cutter. Me and scissors are not friends. So I didn't size this exactly perfect. So all the excess white, I'm going to go ahead and cut off with this. And I will leave it in the description where you can get all these things. So I did that for all my fans. Just cut off the excess white. And now it's time to put the bones. So what I'm doing here is I lined everything up. And I'm using painter's tape to hold everything in place. Then I'm going to go ahead and use my double-sided tape. And now this whole thing goes on the back. I'm taking that off. So there is one that I did not put tape on because there is one that goes to the front of the fan. You will know because it looks different on one side. So there's a side with the hole in. This thing can go either way as far as the bones, but there's one that goes on the front. But you will know which piece goes on the front because it just looks awkward. Once I get everything in place, I'm just sticking it down. And then I'm going to go ahead and tape that last bone. I'm going to turn it over and tape that on the opposite side. And then take the tape off. And then I'm going to put the fan fabric just like that. So I have a little bit of excess. I did cut that off.